Your pick for tonight?
Me.
Okay, yeah, that seems a fair pick. You did hear that Jeff Hinkle said he's struggling.
Right. I'm sure. Let's see, who else just bought the track today?
Right. It is a bit scary when Hinkle says he's struggling.
Yeah. This track is a little.
19th, Rick Sargent starts 20th. Aaron Mason 21st. John Smith.
That wasn't me, Jeff.
Joseph Smith in 23rd. And tow for Baltimore starting from race control. Brian Oshinska rounding out the field.
Sorry, Hinkle, I thought you missed a gear about to spin out, so I just kind of kept going straight.
A nice oh, Jared touches the wall just a little bit. These walls are not very drifted back 4 spots into 16th after that little love tap that he gave to the wall earlier. Richie West in 17th. Jared, he ever broadcast a race here where David Garman has run this well and oftentimes has not completed the race just because he's not a big fan of these kind of tracks, but these Xfinity cars have really changed. If you put the two Marks together and get Topher in that group, you have Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Jeff Hinkle did say he was struggling here tonight, so yeah, he's going to come charging forward. Kyle Holden right up by the wall. He has been Jacob Springer at the tail end of the field. And there is AJ about 2/3. Clip that outside grass and slide
Thanks for the room
all
back
the way
there,
to
Mr.
the
Holden.
outside wall. No problem for Jared Heasley.
No problem.
William
My
Mann
tires
Jr.
are dead and I
now
don't know
on pit
why.
road. William Mann Sr. has not been to pit road yet. He is officially in
believe it's
second
called
place.
Homestead,
If
Kyle.
he does not come in, he would win. You can turn your speakers up and just crank it up.
I believe it's called Homestead, Kyle.
Really tough to get these cars down to the bar. Holy cow, AJ gets a run into one. Obviously, whatever struggles there were getting the car was pushing and getting it down into turn on the bottom in the turn was a struggle, but AJ has got something figured out. Garmin running about a half a lane higher. Here, Richie West in 15. Richie's in trouble. Jared Heasley right there with him. Jared's new paint scheme, very pretty. Jared Heasley. Heasley currently in 15th. That'll leave 14 cars on the lead lap, but Richie West not very far, and it looks like Kevin Reed might be having some connection difficulty. AJ comes by. Jared Heasley now sets his sights on Richie West. Harley Barletta is back on pit road. This could potentially be the last stop for all the drivers. Interesting note about how tonight has been. We heard Topher say from race control.
Okay, I'm not sure what that's about.
Quiet on the radio here tonight. Comes Jacob on the bottom, moves up to avoid a flying car, gets back down to the bottom, but the 24 of John Schmidt comes down.
Okay, I'm not sure what that's about.
Left to go. Everybody. Well, it kept you on the lead lap, at least for the moment. Now, the next question being, hey, you had a heck of a run there early in the race. Can you get back up to the front here?
I hope so. I got a little bit of damage. Bumped the wall a little bit in one of the turns, so I'm hoping by fixing that I'll be able to get fast enough to take off back up.
That whole thing out the window, but as of right now, Mark Antuma is the highest running car that stopped. William Mann Jr. also stopped under that caution. Only two drivers are 100% certain they can make it. Barletta now up into 5th. Into 6th.
Okay.
Looking for Kyle Holden. But he's got Kevin Reed, and here comes Dantuma. Almost Kevin Reed, Harley Barletta still fighting it out. Mark Dantuma looking for a way through. Now Greg McDaniel's trying to stick the nose and find a way through. Matt Johnston has made his way up into the top 10 now. Mark Nelson back in 4th. Jeff Hinkle staying right in Garmin and AJ Godsey's tire tracks. Remember, Jeff had a huge charge late in the run. If we go green to the finish, Jeff Hinkle might be able to outrun both of these guys on tire strategy alone. AJ really swinging wide off turn 4, almost clips the wall. Now Greg McDaniel looking to take 6th place from Kevin Reed. He's got a nose ahead. Kevin has the momentum advantage, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Greg slides up. Mark Dantuma now looks to the bottom. But no question about it, in 4th place and has enough fuel to go the distance. Kyle Holden in 5th, question mark. Mark Nelson in 6th, question mark. Greg McDaniel 7th, Matt Johnston 8th,
Sorry, Harley.
question marks. William Mann Jr.
No, you're
in
good, dude.
9th.
Run your
No
line.
question
That's what you
about
gotta
it,
do.
he can go the distance. It is AJ Godsey with 4 laps to go. Let's dial up his in-car and see if he is trying to save anything here. He's got a 3-second lead.
My bad. I was trying to turn as much as I could.
Very
It's all good, I
easy
got-
back on the gas. It's to 2nd place on David Garmin. Garmin now back into 3rd. Mark Dantuma in 4th, 2.7 seconds behind and closing.
My bad. I
AJ
was trying to
Godsey
turn
gets
as much as I
popsicle
could.
sticks in the air. 2 laps to go.
It's all good. I got.
Aaron Mason, Harley Barletta, the only 2 to stop and take fuel. They both, Godsey pulls off the win. Jeff Hinkle comes home in 2nd. Garmin in 3rd. Mark Dantuma finishes 4th. Kyle Holden.
The season goes with what I can race. I've got a move coming up and some other, so I'm going to be MIA for a couple months and then training maybe, and it's
The race, and in this one, have you got the tire saving in the car figured out?
I have the tire saving figured out. I don't